Hello, and welcome to the second lecture. Let's go ahead and let's learn the tools that are required so that we can start developing our React app. The very first thing that is required is that you need a text editor or a code editor to write React code. And the code editor which I would recommend is VS Code. In order to download the VS Code on Windows or on a Mac machine, simply go to Google. Search for VS Code and click on the first link that pops up, and here you can go to the download section to download VS Code. For you, over here, I'll go ahead and simply click on download for Windows. As I'm using a Windows, I need to download the Windows version. If you're using Mac, then download the Mac version. And now after clicking the download button, the download should be started. And you just need to open up this installation wizard for VS Code, and it should go ahead and set up VS Code for you. I'll simply go ahead and open this thing up. Now after installing this, you could simply open up the VS Code, and it's going to open that app for you. As you can see now, Visual Studio is opened up. On Mac, you need to go through the unzipping wizard for VS Code, and that's going to unzip and set up VS Code for you. Now once VS Code is installed, the next thing which you need to install is Node. We are not learning Node.js right now, but you actually need your Node.js to create your React project. Simply go to Google, search for Node.js, and click on the first link which pops up. And over here, simply download the LTS version. Right now, the version which is available is 2.0.13.1. I'll simply click on this and save this particular file, and then simply open up the installation wizard for Node. If I open this things up, it's going to take me through the installation for Node, and simply keep clicking on Next, and Node.js is going to be installed. You might get a similar prompt on Mac as well. Simply keep clicking on the Next. It's going to ask you for the password before installing Node.js. Make sure that you enter your password, click on Install Software, and the installation process should be start. Now after Node has been installed, we are pretty much good to go, and in order to confirm if Node is installed, what you could do is you could simply search for CMD or command prompt on Windows, or you could open up the terminal on Mac. Open up the terminal on your Windows. This is what the terminal looks like. And over here, I simply need to say Node --version, and if I hit enter, I should be able to get the Node.js version, which is installed right now. You could do the same things on Mac as well. Simply go to the search bar, search for terminal, and open up the terminal, type in Node --version, and you should be able to get this Node version here. If you are getting Node version here, this means that Node is successfully downloaded on your machine. After installing VS Code and after installing Node, another tool which I would recommend that you to install is the Google Chrome web browser. As we will be doing a lot of React development, Google Chrome is one of the best web browsers, which you could use to inspect the code in the console. Google Chrome actually comes in with a developer console, which we will be using a lot, and other browsers have this developer console as well. But Google Chrome is the one which has one of the best developer console out there. Make sure that if you don't have Google Chrome, download that from the internet. Alright, once we have these tools set up in the next lecture, let's go ahead. Let's learn how we could create our very first React app. Let's learn how to do that in the next lecture. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.